Desire to learn, yeah.
Hmm.
And how did you manage to get that role?
Detail was I had interviewed for them a bunch of times when I was just looking for co-ops, and I remember I got an offer for them during one of the terms that I didn't end up taking, but I reached out to the same people essentially after my study term, like after my last term was done, and I was going to graduate. And I was like, "Hi, you guys remember me?" And they're like, "Yeah, we do." And so I was like, "Okay, now I'm ready to take an offer if you still have it." And that was my process. Like this is where networking comes in so handy because even if you don't take a position or you fail the interview really horribly, make sure
Yeah,
to always reach out to your interviewers. Make sure that they know you, even if it's just to say hi that one time on LinkedIn and you never talk to them again.
yeah,
It's always good to have some kind of impression that you left on them. This is what directly allowed me to get my full-time role. They
right.
knew me already and they pushed me through some other rounds. I only had to do one round of interviews, which
Okay,
is
that's really good.
like pretty unheard of in software. But it's just because I had met with them before for co-ops and gotten an offer for co-op.
Yeah, I noted that at least with engineering or software engineering, it's quite competitive. Did you find it like in terms of like the social aspect with friends and whatnot, or
Mm.
sorry, not friends, but colleagues in university? Were they helping? Was it really competitive? Uh, how was
Yeah,
that?
it is pretty competitive. Any person that you know within the org that you're trying to go into helps. Any if your classmates are working there, that's fantastic. Ask for a referral. If you've worked with those people before in previous co-ops and now they're at an org that you want to go to, definitely reach out to them. If nothing else, if they can't refer you, which is pretty rare, they always can. But if they can't, the least they can do is give you advice on how to change a few words on your resume to
Yeah,
make sure that the recruiter will pick it up. So that's always, always, always helpful. And even if it's like people you haven't ever talked to in class or except for that one time,
yeah,
and they're in that org, definitely reach out to them. It helps a lot because remember you're competing with everybody in the world
right.
after
Yeah, that's
university.
yeah.
So any kind of little connection that you have into that org or that position, that definitely helps.
Okay, and I guess you leverage LinkedIn mostly, or is there like a special area you use for your industry in
Yeah,
terms of
no,
reaching?
it's LinkedIn. LinkedIn's
Okay, yeah,
the standard. If it's not LinkedIn, then you privately know those people. It's just like texting here and there. But yeah, LinkedIn is definitely the standard for software. There's no
okay.
other secret platform, or at least if there is, I don't know about it.